In today's video, I want to show you an awesome version of moving average indicator that I found on TradingView platform. To add this amazing indicator to our chart, here we click on indicators and we search trend following MA, this one, trend following MA 3D, which is an editor's pick indicator and it's written by someone named Lonesome the Blue. We also add this one, trend following moving averages, which is also an editor's pick indicator and it's written by the same script writer. Actually, these two indicators are built the same way, but they are visually different. And also this one is overlaid on the price chart, but this one is shown separately below the chart. Having both of them on the chart helps us to better understand the changes that is happening in the market and effectively analyze the trend and discover potential changes that may happen. This indicator is built based on 20 moving averages starting with the length 5 to 100. In this version where the lines are shown separately, you can clearly see 20 moving averages ranging from 5 period up to 100 period. The same is applied here. By the help of these indicators, which are a collection of moving averages, we can discover the relationship for multiple moving averages at once, and they give us some insights on both of short-term and long-term direction of the market. When the shortest moving average, which is the closest one to the price action, starts crossing above the other moving averages or below the other moving averages in the case of turning to downtrend, here in this case the price is turning to an uptrend and we can see that the shortest moving average started crossing above the others. For now, this is just a short-term turning of the price, and if you pay attention you can see that when it successfully crossed above the second one and continues crossing above the others, this indicator turns to green, showing that something is happening in the market. As the other indicators also cross above the next one and turning to green, and actually this ribbon folds in the other way, it shows that a trend is establishing and could be the starting point of a larger trend. From here, pay attention to the direction of the lines and their distance from each other. And these two important elements, I mean the direction and the distance of between the lines, are also reflected here in this indicator. When all the lines are moving in the same direction and ideally they are moving further away from each other, it shows that the market is strongly advancing. This is also shown in this indicator where the direction is up and it's actually expanding. This indicates that all the moving averages from short to long, all of them agree on the current direction of the market, and this shows strength in the movement of the price. But when their direction is different, like this part or for example this part, as you can see, it shows that this range of short to long-term moving averages don't agree on the same direction, and this shows that this advancing of the price is weakening. This can be a sign of a pullback or a sign of a pause in the market and having the market in a trading range, or an instant reversal may happen. When the shortest moving average, which is the closest one to the price action, crosses below the second one, this indicator turns to red. This indicator is more sensitive than this one, and with the first sign of weakness in the price, it changes color, which is a great tool for trend following strategies where we look for pullbacks. So when this ribbon is generally green, which means that the ribbon has not completely folded the other way, and this indicator turns to red, it shows that possibly a pullback is forming on the chart. And when the first moving average line turns back above the second one, which here in this indicator it turns to green, it can show that the pullback is ended and the price is possibly going to advance. So it can provide us a good opportunity to enter a trade in the direction of the current trend. Here again, the advancing of the price is weakening. The crossings happen starting from here where this indicator turned to red, which is actually when the first moving average successfully crosses below the second moving average line. And again, this indicator turns to green at this point, providing us another opportunity to enter a trade in the current direction of the market. Please pay attention that we are dealing with probabilities. For example, here after this red area, it turned to green color, signaling us that the price is gonna advance, but the price declined more. And after that, at this point, actually the pullback ended and the price truly advanced, as you can see. So always remember that you shouldn't trade only based on this indicator, and other indicators and tools must also confirm your trading decisions. As I explained earlier, you must also pay attention to the distances between these moving average lines or the volume of this indicator. When the moving averages lines are moving further away from each other, in other words, this ribbon is expanding, and also in this indicator you can see that the area is expanding, it shows strength in the movement of the market, and the direction also shows the direction of the market. But when the lines are getting close to each other, in other words, the ribbon is contracting, and also in this indicator the area is contracting, this shows weakness in the prior movement of the price, and the direction and also color of this indicator shows the direction of the market. So when you see this ribbon or this area is expanding, it shows strength in the market, and when it's contracting, it shows weakness. And in times that you see this area gets tiny, like these parts as you can see, or with this indicator you see more contraction in the ribbon, it shows the market is in a trading range. In this situation of the market, this indicator changes color continuously because the market is not trending, and the number of false analysis or signal increases in this situation of the market. So besides having an eye on the size or contraction of these indicators for identifying flat markets, you must also use other tools and price action analysis for discovering when the market is not trending. Whatever I just explained about advancing of the price and having the ribbon in green color and having this area green and red in the pullbacks, whatever I said is true and applied in declining of the price, but in the opposite direction. The ribbon is red in declining of the price and also this indicator, and it becomes green in the pullbacks. I don't repeat the other details as the same is applied here, just in the opposite direction. By the help of these moving average indicators, we can discover what is happening in the market in both of short-term and long-term view and identify trends and pullbacks by looking at them. We can also evaluate the strength and weakness of trends and any changes in momentum by looking at the distances between the lines or their expansion and contraction, and this helps us to understand when the market is losing strength or gaining strength. Please pay attention that, like any other tools in technical analysis, you should never take your trading decisions only based on this indicator, and you must use it in conjunction with other tools and aspects of technical analysis. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, feel free to ask and leave a comment for me. I'll answer your questions as soon as possible. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you get the notifications of my new videos. See you guys in next video, and good luck with your trading.